Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new tattoo TikTok fail reaction video. Hi everyone, what is the tea? What is the Darjeeling, the Lapsang Souchong, the Scalding Hot Assam, the Earl Grey? What shall I say is the tea? The tea today is, I'm not drinking any tea. But yes, today we're delving back into the world of tattoo TikTok fails. So thank you to everyone who just sent me things to react to over on Instagram Reels and on TikTok. All my social media links are down below. You guys are incredible. Thank you for all the love and support. If you are new to the channel, hello, my name is Roly, piercing, tattoo, body modified, Reddit. I was gonna say body modification in Reddit, and it came out as body modified. Weirdo here on the internet. Subscribe to the channel. There's a QR code on screen right now. If you're watching on a TV as well, scan with your phone and subscribe to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, week, wherever you are in the world. Let's not chat too much. Let's get straight onto this. Of course, a massive thank you to all my lovely Patreons. Anything censored gets put onto Patreon uncensored at the end of the month. All the links are down below. Let's not beat around the bush and get on with these tattoo TikTok fails. Oh god, here we go. Let's see what they're doing now. What's this? What's this? What? Oh my god. Oh god. Just when you think they... Hello. I'm gonna get some hair. See, this is where I really have an issue with a lot of this stuff, is the fact that, like, she's just walking around in a group of people. If that fell off and hit someone else, or like the blood splattering, or like anything splattered on the person around them, that's a huge biohazard. If you really want to do this dumb shit and hurt yourself, do it away from people. Like, to do it in the middle of the street like this in front of people and waving it around, that machine could easily fall out of your hair and it could hit someone else around you who doesn't want to take part in this. Like, this is when I get a real issue, when you start involving other people around you. I just think that's just really scummy. Wanker. Like, love yourself more. Like, this level to be so deep, I just hate it. A photo circulated years ago on Facebook showing a girl who made a bun with a pen. Made a bun with a pen, but not putting the cap on, ended up on her back covered in irregular scribbles. The internet, with its infinite memory, still holds onto that photo. This performance seeks to transform the accident into an incredible trace.
Sure, Jan.
Rotten. What's this? So, hang on, so we're gonna take the sound. So this is like, that's his mum, apparently. His mum. Oh. The song is singing about a mother. Now, I don't know if this is a memorial tattoo or just like the mama's boy. First of all, if you really loved your mum, you would go to a competent tattoo artist. Second of all, why does it have to be on your face? Do you think your mother would be like, thanks, Keith, thanks for doing it on your face? Like, what on your face? Why is it on your face? Was it also not a nicer photo of your mother? I don't know. It just, the eyes are like this. It looks like a codfish. Your mother is going to haunt you for the rest of your life. If my child came up to me and had that on their face, I'd be like, do you know what? After I die, you're not getting any of my inheritance. You're not getting anything. It's all going to the cats. Guys, just a real PSA. If you love your parents, actually think to yourself for a second. Like, if you truly love your parents, blah, 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 just think to yourself for 2 seconds. Like, if they were actually, because I don't know if this mother had gone. I actually don't know. There was no information. If you would like say, Mum, I'm going to tattoo your face here, what would they actually say?
I was fine until I gave birth to you.
Because if you really cared or loved about them, whatever, you'd probably be like, do you know what, might be a good idea. Maybe they're happy with you getting a portrait tattoo, be like on your shoulder, maybe, or your leg, or your arm, or something. But I'm sure your mother wouldn't want you to put her face here on your face, especially when it's so bad. Please, if you're gonna get portrait tattoos, do your fucking research and make sure the person you are going to can actually do portrait tattoos. I can't. Oh. I beg, stop pulling it. What are you? So, I'm gonna have to blur some. God. Again, you can come follow my Patreon, you see the unblurred stuff. This person has a severely infected tattoo. Do you know what, sometimes you get scabs and you sometimes peel the scab off? This person is peeling off the black ink. You can see, like, it looks like tendons inside being pulled out. This person is, you can see the skin. I can't show you the actual, like, wound section. Whole chunks of this tattoo just being, like, ripped out this person's body. To get it that bad, what the hell happened? That is actually vile. That's beyond vile. If your tattoo is infected, inflamed, damaged in any way, the worst thing you can do is to rip it off of your skin. If you look on the left side of the video as well, look how badly it looks like it's all sort of like milky. It's a weird, I've never seen tattoo like heal like this. But it's the fact that you're just like ripping it off of your skin. I don't understand why you're just ripping it out. Even if this wasn't a tattoo related, right? And you just like scuffed your knee or scuffed your leg and had a scab there. You don't rip off scabs. Like you have like, I mean, a tattoo itself should never like scab. Tattoos get, you know, dry and bits of skin can flake off and everything. Like you can get that side of it, but like actual scabbing, it shouldn't do that. It's like, you know, scabs only happen when you really damage your skin and your body needs to like heal. So, you know, puts that hard blood scab on top to protect it. Tattoos shouldn't do that. And especially to a level like this where you can literally peel it off like, oh, like peeling potatoes, girl. And this is the kind of person that will go back to the tattoo artist and be like,
My tattoo didn't heal properly.
well, Sandra, maybe because you decided to rip it off.
Twat.
Let me tell the music. Oh, whoa. Is that someone's actual hand? Please tell me they've just put like some sort of spirit gum or something. What is that? Has someone... Men, please moisturize. I also like say, when you go to the gym, right, and you're weightlifting, wear gloves. Like, save your nice hands. Your partner, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your they friend, I'm sure they don't want to be like caressed with a rough hand. I always think this when gym, like, just again, as many gym bros, you see women always tend to wear the hands, but like, we wear gloves. I also wear gloves because I'm a woman.
That's a woman? Dear Lord.
You always see these gym bros like not wearing gloves and they're lifting heavy weights. You see the hands, you see all the calluses and it's so hard. I'm like, if that was me and someone was like, you know, we were getting into me or something and they were touching my body or touching me body, like it would just hurt. It'd be rough. I don't want that sort of like rough. You moisturize, you dirty bitch. Oh God, we've not seen these people for a while. What's going on? Is this another battle? You're running out of ideas, mate. You've done the banister. This is so... Imagine like pressing... What was that? Like it's just baby wipes. Imagine pressing your skin up against a dirty, disgusting railing and like just shoving... It's just vile. It's just disgusting. Imagine the germs you can get from just like metal. I had someone a little while ago being like, well, you never know, he might clean it.
You deserve to die.
Look at everything that he's doing. You really think he suddenly draws the line and not cleaning something? I don't think so. In keeping with previous tattoo projects, this performance follows a cityscape-inspired structure. The ornamental garden iron fencing forms a partial contour around the leg, leaving a lasting imprint that echoes the surrounding urban space. Oh, go and suck on a cyanide pill.
Die. Die.
It's just, someone says, I like tattoos, but isn't this unsanitary? I'm just wondering, what do you mean? How can you not tell that this is unsanitary? This is why this person has clients, because people say shit like that. How can he be so unaware? He's flashing it so quick. We can't really see. He's hardly showing it. Look at the Powerpuff Girl. The Powerpuff Girl down here would not approve of this bitch. Disgusting. So this person is getting some kind of tattoo. Was there sound? Okay, it's Pokemon music. Why is there Pokemon music? Oh, what? Wait, what? What? Breast friends? What is happening? Was that stencil? What? Oh my God. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What's happening? Breast friends? I don't even know. What are we doing? What are we doing? We've transed up Ash Ketchum, who is, what, 10? 11 years old, and he's breastfeeding Pikachu.
Meat sucky sucky now, mommy.
Mommy's milk.
Many questions go through my mind. Main one is, what were you smoking when you thought up this and why you thought it was a good idea to put an underage individual character as a breastfeeding Pikachu? I'm needed in the basement. Okay, so what's happening? This person's playing a skating game and... Wait, what? Oh! Wow. I mean... Let me just pause. Hang on, let me just pause it, right? So this person is playing Skate 3 from the Xbox 360. I like Tony Hawk's. That's kind of as far as I went. I've never really played any other like skateboarding games. They've decided to tattoo the Xbox 360 cover on his back. As someone who obviously has lots of video game tattoos on him, it would be hypocritical of me just being like, this is a weird choice, because of course I've tattooed video games on me. Sure, if you want to get the box art, I mean, let's be honest, this tattoo isn't done well. Like, it looks so bad. Like, the tattoo quality is terrible. I just think to myself, well, could you have not gotten like things in the game than literally just the Xbox 360 box? Because if you even tattooed the Xbox 360 like on your shoulder blade, my back, if you don't know, so far is dedicated to the game franchise Halo. One of my favorite games of all time, and it always will be. My favorite game of the series is Halo 2, but I wouldn't just get like the Halo 2 box art. So I've got an Arbiter, a Jackal, a Grunt, and Master Chief on my back. Because the reason I say this is because like you could have just had this on a poster, or you could have just done this on a poster, or you could have gone to a tattoo artist and created a really unique piece that only you're gonna have. Whereas like this Xbox 360 box cover, you could have just got this on a poster or something, or like got a print of it. I just think it's an odd way to go around it. Like, sure, live your life, girl. I just think, but again, if we actually take away all that, the tattoo itself, I don't know, it looks like you've just scratched it onto your back with like a biro ink. You've pushed a biro like a pen into your back. Sure, live your life, girl, but that was a choice. Also, not even to get into consideration how that's gonna heal. Like, after a couple of years, that's gonna be so smudged out and blurred. Oh, look at those, look at the hands. My strong hand. What's wrong with that? Look at the nose! My strong nose!
I don't know what the hell that is.
Is this Naruto? I don't really know anime stuff. Is it Naruto? When I see anime stuff, my instinct just goes to Dragon Ball Z or Naruto. They're the ones I really know about. Let me just pause it. Oh, the play button gets in the way. What the hell are these hands? When it comes to the art world, I've heard many times that hands are one of the hardest things to get right, okay? But I feel like chicken tonight. I feel like there's getting hands a bit wrong, and maybe there's a little bit uncanny valley. There's something about it that's not completely right, but like you can tell they're hands. And then there's this. Like, obviously the whole tattoo isn't great. Like, let's be honest, the whole tattoo isn't great. I'm so conflicted. There's no confliction. I'm so perplexed and bewildered by those hands. What the happened? I feel like I cannot draw for shit, but even I would be able to draw better hands than that. Is it meant to be him like this? Is he meant to be like this or something? Is it meant to be like this? I don't understand how you managed to get hands that wrong. I feel like my niece and nephew, who are 9 years old, could draw better hands than that. I don't understand what's happened. New video coming soon. My niece and nephew, who are 9 years old, tattoo my leg. Okay, so, oh, hang on, sorry, the highway to hell is playing. I've gone the highway to gout.
That bitch is giving me gout.
Oh, so this person's got a croissant, a lovely croissant tattoo. Espresso, what? Oh. Is this a Wacky Keith moment in his like playful tattoos? I've got a croissant, way to hell. Now I've got an espresso, way to hell. Well, so what's the next reveal? His pussy? Yeah! So lovely croissant and cappuccino, espresso. Oh. A hand croissant espresso to a lovely espresso. I'm on the highway to Caffeineville. I'm actually going to hell because I'm the devil. Demons should not be messed with. This is terrifying. Isn't it espresso, not espresso? It's an S, not an X, right? I'm dyslexic. Espresso. S. Express. But it's espresso. It's not espresso. No, I'm gaslighting myself. Wait, what? I'm being gaslit by a tattoo. What is the, is it no, it's espresso. It's not X, is it?
No.
Wacky Keith and his espresso tattoo. So, oh, is this, what? Why was your arm not already in place? What's he even doing? Hello, it's a birthmark. Like, what do we even? I'm sorry, there's music. I'm gonna have to take the sound if there's music in the background. What is that even supposed to? Hello, this symbolizes aging and how gout has got me. What? I just don't understand why they started this tattoo with his arm like not being under it already. As if like, oh, we're just gonna suddenly do it now. Go Gertrude, shove your arm in, go, fist. What the hell is that? And this goes to show, right, that to get tattoos like this, you need to be so unbelievably still because the shakiness of these lines is just... I just don't understand why, like, this person's arm wasn't already in place. Like the machine was already moving and he was like putting his arm in place. Like, why was the arm not already there? But it just goes to show that you need to be so unbelievable, because this person looks like they're kind of staying still. The fact that they were that still and the lines were already that shaky and wasn't in place and right, like, what are you doing? I will never get on board with a machine tattooing someone. I will never get on board with a machine tattoo. I would much rather have a person. And the thing is as well, doing this costs way. We've seen that other one. There's another company that does like machine tattoos, and the prices are extortionate. Hyro, for example, who does my arms and my front. He's become one of my closest friends. Like, and that's through the connection of a human, of being with him while he's been tattooing me. Like, we see each other all the time for like not tattoo stuff, just hanging out and having fun. He's coming over in a couple of weeks. Like, he's like one of my good friends in my life now. And that wouldn't have happened if I did something like this.
It's nice to have friends.
And even like Vulcan, who does my legs as well. Like, yeah, we don't hang out like I do with Hyro, but he's still a friend of mine. Like, I go to him for advice on cameras. He's a tech nerd. So like, he gives me so much advice on cameras. We chat about like technology and stuff all the time. Like, and he's really invested in my YouTube channel. And those connections with these people wouldn't have happened if I did something like this. And to me, that's a lot of like a big part of what tattooing is about. I just hate this idea of a machine. I just hate the idea of machines tattooing people. I just think it's so like, to me, it's just like so anti-tattoo. Music. Oh my. What? Please tell me you're not putting the ink in that like red tub. There's so much happening in this video.
Have a nice death. Goodbye.
The thing is, I don't even, what do I say? Like, at this point, what do I say to things like this? I don't, what do I say? What is happening? That is, what is happening? What is happening? It's the fact that this person's got just the feet out. I really don't like feet. And I don't know what to say. I genuinely just don't know what to say. That is absolutely disgusting. What is happening? Clearly has a death wish. Like, what is going on? I'm like a bird. I always got. Oh God. Mufasa I'd kill myself if that was me. Jesus Christ. Oh my. Scar, help me. No, ugly bitch. What is that? Sylvania, I've got goiter. On the day we arrived on the planet, I was drowned for being an ugly baby. Shit. Oh. God, this is like the Temu Lion King. I can't tell if they've tried to do shading and they've done like a red colored shading, or if it's just this person's skin like horrifically reacting to the ink. Oh God. Some mysteries will never be solved. Today on Unsolved Mysteries. Damaged skin or bad shading? Oh God, here we go again. What now? What was that? Oh my God. What? Oh, I've got scabies, girl. Oh my God. I mean, what I will say is props for creativity. I never thought I would see a child's crane toy be used to tattoo. I mean, do you know what? They're thinking of it. This work explores the metaphor of the body as a territory. As a territory. The skin becomes a space of construction transformed under the weight of the machine. In this performance, the crane symbol of the crane. This is ChatGPT. This is ChatGPT. Do you know how I know? It's these long lines. It's these little like dashes. I don't know what they're called. M dashes, right? M dash. This is clearly just ChatGPT. He just typed a load of shit and it's just ChatGPT. Symbol of mechanical strength and large-scale transformation, M dash. Not only the surface, but also exposes the fragility of a living territory. This is absolutely ChatGPT nonsense. Well, I hope you like that tattoo in 10 years' time when you grow up a little. Oh God, what? Just music. What is happening here? Hello, I love me, Mom. I'm gonna give her. I was gonna say. No, I can't say that. I feel like I might have seen this before, like a long time ago. Incest. I'm like, what? Mum, what? Wings and a paw? Mum, what are you doing? If this is the way that you parent your child, I dare to dream what your kid's gonna be like when he's older. We can do the normal, the checklist. Clean environment, no. Gloves, no. Correct equipment. Nah, this looks like a light switch. This is like a homemade tattoo machine. This literally looks like a light switch. It looks like it's got like a switch here. Look, a switch. Correct machine. No. What is that? Where are they? Look like they're doing it in a basement as well. I just don't even know what's happening. The thing is, right, say you love your children. Can't relate. Say you love your children, right? This thing looks like a fire hazard behind as well. Jesus Christ. And say you really like, do you know what? I would love it if my child gave me a tattoo, right? It's not for me, but if you really wanted to do that, do it correctly. Go to an actual studio, have it all nicely done properly, everything wrapped, clean, sanitized. But instead, you thought you'd teach your son to do dangerous things at home for laughs. You know full well, he's probably using that machine on his leg and stuff, going like, oh, look, I'm gonna give myself one go. Pussy power.
Charming, you're all so charming.
What are we doing? Gloves are a state of mind. Gloves are the least of the worries. If you look at this, gloves are the least of their worries when I see this. Like, what? I'm just more confused by what this tattoo machine is as well, like how they've done it, because it's like a light switch. They've made like a DIY tattoo machine as well. Oh God, I'm like a bird. I've got sepsis. Okay, so this person's getting a hand tattoo.
Chloe!
Oh God, please.
Chloe!
That tattoo artist looks so pissed off. Can I, like, again, if don't get anywhere really painful, because if you can't handle this front part of your arm, it's not even on the hand. I don't understand what was like the fingers or something, but like the fact that it's just like here, don't get anywhere more painful because you will not be able to handle it. You also look very young. Like you also look very young. I can't really see what the tattoo is either. I can't really see what the tattoo is. You are not ready for a tattoo. Like you're just not ready for a tattoo, Sars. Oh God, I've not seen this man for a long time.
Clean shaven. It makes my tattoos look like a mask or some sort of weird supervillain cowl, but I'm gonna fix that today by tattooing my chin. For those of you that have been following me long enough, I'm sure you remember the days I was sleeping in my van tattooing myself for views, trying to make a living out of social media and adult content. Quite possibly the worst career choice of all time, but
Yeah, so the last time I saw this man was like maybe 2 years ago, maybe 3, probably longer than that, to be honest. And he was like tattooing his like eyeball or like round his eye. And then I was like, I bet he's just doing it just for money. And turns out he really was. I understand making a grind on the internet and doing what you need to do to get money and stuff, whatever. I do think it gets to a limit where when you're starting to like shove needles in your face to tattoo yourself for online attention, like there is a real, I mean, you just said it was an awful career choice. Please don't copy people like this. It's such a terrible thing to do. And like he is, I don't know how successful he is, but I'm going to get to that in a minute. Because looking by this car, he looks like he's obviously been successful, which to me seems to contradict what I originally saw of him. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked.
Would you stop rambling?
You might see one or two people like this. Some of the OnlyFans stuff. You might see some of these massive creators making so much money. The majority of people aren't going to do that. This person was the lucky one who got picked up in the algorithms. When it comes to social media fame, especially now, it is basically luck.
here I am a few years later, still covered in ridiculous tattoos.
Oh God, he's actually
pretty awesome life. Oh, and I decided not to do this spot up here. It's definitely more fun doing stick and pokes in the driver's seat of a Lamborghini than the back of a Panda.
I did you hear what he just said? Sorry. It's better doing stick and poke in the back of a Lamborghini. I swear, like I'm really confused. Wait, hang on, wait. So wait. Let me.
The old ProMaster did end up in good hands, though. I gave it away to a customer.
This
at a
is
food truck
insane.
and
Look at his
fellow
nails.
content
Oh
creator
no.
named Jade early this year. It's been fun watching that thing finally get converted and live on without.
He said that this was a terrible career choice, yet he's still doing it.
Lord knows I didn't need to add a camper van to my list of projects. It is not easy to tattoo the neck by hand. Ow. Guess I'll stop here. It's certainly something. Still can't wait for my beard to grow back. Now, did I really have to tattoo my face, eyes, tongue, and chop off a bit of my ear to go viral?
Oh God.
But it helps. Small sacrifices. If you want to see what I'm up to next, tune into my new internet series.
I'm so confused by what we've just watched.
I don't like...
Right. I've not kept up with this man. I don't really have time to do a whole deep dive here, so I need you guys' help here, right? I swear the last time we saw this man, and again, we're talking maybe like 3 years ago, he was like living life off the grid, living a healthy lifestyle of like living off the land and like making his own food. I think he was living in a van. He didn't have a home, and he was trying to like help people and do good and like live a non-capitalistic life outside of like the mainstream. I swear that's what he was doing. So it feels so jarring to see him now like flexing in a Lamborghini. What happened? I'm really confused. I had a tiny look. I don't have time to do a whole deep dive, so I'm gonna still need your help. But someone's coming to, damn man, I've been watching you for a long time ago. What happened, bro? You used to be so humble and connected, and now this is very right field. So can't afford to finish your project for homeless people, but a supercar, you can afford that. All these influences are the same. And there you have it. Good intentions followed by greed. A guy with a sketchy past comes to Arizona with the dream to build residential dwellings for the homeless, draws followers, marries money, and is off for more money, more things. And what's left in Arizona? A concrete slab and a huge waste of Arizonians' most precious resource, but at least there's a Lambo parked next to it. Obviously, again, I've not followed this person, but just from what I remember seeing from ages ago, that seemed very jarring that he's suddenly flexing in a Lamborghini. It would be like if I was to suddenly use piercing guns and start tattooing myself. It'd be such a jarring thing from what I was originally saying that I wasn't going to do. Again, I might be completely wrong, but that just felt, that suddenly was on a completely different topic we went on to. We need to get back to the tattoo stuff. Oh God, wait, hang on. 1 session full chest project. Oh Jesus. Oh, you have done way too much. He is Zerdier. Her fingers look too big. Look, right. I understand stubbornness and want to push through things and stuff. This person has done too much. The way that, let me just take out the sound because you don't need music. He is shaking, shook to the core. Look how much his body is shaking. There's too much. Like, when you do long day sessions, you can twitch, you can I've had moments towards the end where I've been a little bit more I guess twitchy, but to be shaking when you're like this, it's way too much. You've put way too much stuff. Oh God, and now they've added a huge filter. I find it so weird when tattoo artists do this. It's like you've just exposed yourself by changing the way that you've taken the photo, because we've just seen you to begin with how those look, we can see this is what it looks like. So for you to have it like that with your camera, and then suddenly there's one where all the contrast has been brought max, and then it looks so more saturated and deeper colors, you've just exposed yourself.
You're a fake.
But yeah, too much. It was way too much in one go. That was way too much in one go. Way too much. So this person is getting oh yes, little Mavis. She had a little lash extension, and I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised. The starting, I was about to go what the hell is that? The image that they had in front of it, that's actually pretty I think this person did an amazing job. It looks identical to the actual photo, because the photo was shit. Yeah, I was about to be shocking, and then no, it actually looks like basically copy-paste of the awful photo to begin with. Well done, I'm so glad you're happy. Christina? Very gender fluid name. This starting image actually looks basically the same. I was gonna say it's awful, but no, it's the same. They're lovely. God, she's not even wearing a bandana. That was just her burnt face. She jumped into the sun. Oh, music. So, what? Hello. Tattoo with me on top of the mountain. Oh my God. I mean, it's definitely a unique tattoo, a unique place to tattoo. Surely you can't have ink in that level of coldness. Surely surely the ink, I mean, I guess if they're really quick, but surely the ink would react quite badly to that coldness. You're not supposed to keep it in ice situations. I mean, maybe if they're really fast and they kept it wrapped up in something beforehand and it was just really quick. I don't know. I mean, I would always say don't tattoo in an environment like this, to be honest, but I don't know. Surely it's not good for the ink to be in such cold environments.
So cold.
Y'all,
okay.
Your boy's officially not getting no more jobs.
Oh God.
In all seriousness, it came out crazy.
Wait, hang on.
My very first tattoo, and I got it done on my fingers and shit. That shit hurt so bad. To put it in perspective, it felt like a hot knife just carving into your fingers. Not gonna lie, and I feel like it has some aura to it too.
What I will say, right? We see a lot of these skeleton hand, skeleton face, skeleton tattoos. I will say this is definitely one of the better ones that we have seen. It's a wild thing to do that on your first tattoo. There are some areas, things like the fingers, where the skin is so thin that it takes and without any real tattoo knowledge of understanding of how things heal and not knowing how you heal as a person, because every single person is different. I do think to get difficult areas, things like fingers, head, for example, again, that's another difficult place to heal, or, just places that are harder. There are some places that are a lot harder to heal because the skin's thinner, sensitivity reasons, that just to do things like your hands, especially this much in one go on your first tattoo, to me personally is a bad idea. Take away the whole job stopper aspect of it, but just like, because it's a really difficult place to heal, you started on kind of like an advanced area instead of sort of worked your way up. The same way say about piercings, industrial piercings, cheek piercings, or advanced piercings that even people who know what they're doing struggle to heal, let alone new people. So I always say don't get them first. A hand is kind of difficult to deal with and like actually understand what it's like to heal. So no doubt a lot of the stuff on his fingers is going to drop out. I hope he understands the difficulty in healing something like the fingers. Basically, all the ink has come out of my knuckles, and we've gone over a few times. It just won't sit in there. It's really difficult. And his goes all the way down the finger. There's no gap or anything. I don't think it necessarily looks bad. I just think it is a bit cringe, to be honest, if that's just my personal taste. Although when he goes this,
Not gonna lie, and I feel like it has some aura to it too. Like,
I feel like it has some aura to it too. Again, it feels very the Joker tells my story. Like, I don't know. But I do feel like that is Pinterest tattoo for men. But at least it's well done. But as soon as he starts going, it has an aura to it. I just think, oh, did you do that because it made you look hard? You think it makes you look hard and not because you wanted tattoos and love them? I just think it looks a bit strange to have such full coverage on your hand like that and just like nothing else. It just feels a bit jarring. Maybe I'm the only one who thinks this, but when I see that, I just kind of think it's just looks a bit strange.
Come with me for a patchwork sleeve, 16 pieces
Oh.
for $150.
A patchwork sleeve.
The design.
Oh. I'm going to take this down now because there's music in the background. Like, okay. Someone says, is this rage bait? I mean, I do... Oh. A demonic Furby. It's very, it's all 90s stuff, isn't it? It's like a light. Oh, see, I like the lava lamp. The thing is, right? So the comment section is being quite, I mean, I'm not going to call this a sleeve. Like you could say patchwork sleeve. No, it's not a sleeve. I do think this is very Pinterest tattoo final boss. I don't hate, the thing is, I don't hate the tattoo choices at all. I like the Furby. I like the lava lamp. I like the sort of the balloon dog. Like I like the Powerpuff Girls. I quite like the pieces. I just think it's a lot of things to do all in one go, to have like nothing and then suddenly have all of this. And like, it feels a little bit like you've just picked a load of stuff off Pinterest and gone, I want all these things. I don't know, because I actually don't hate the things that she's been getting. But I feel like it's just an interesting choice to have all of that done in one go. Because like the lava lamp, I really like. I like the lava lamp. And I liked, the Furby. It does kind of feel like someone's just gone, I'll have that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that that one, please. Doesn't feel very thought out or planned. It does kind of look like someone's just picked a load of things off the wall and gone, I want that. I think it's different if people get stuff like this like over a course of time. But I mean, because someone's got all of this in one go, it just feels a little bit sort of like, I've just decided to do it. I might be wrong, but I don't actually hate a lot of the stuff that she's got. I just think it's an interesting choice to do it this way. We're not calling it a sleeve.
Oh, yes, we are.
Did you hear? I hope that picked up on the camera. Miss Longitudes came with her little toy. Go on then, ready? Go get it. And she just looks at me as if I just thrown away her baby. I never understand when she brings me her little toy like that. I'm like, do you want me to throw it or not? Because half the time when I throw it, she chases after it, brings it back and plays catch. And then half the time she just looks at me as if like I've thrown away her baby. And I'm like, what? I need to know which is which, girl. Are you really broken hearted now? Like, my father killed my baby.
And I'd do it again.
So it's one of these little machines. I guess that's what's happening? Oh, splash it, girls. What's happening? Let's just waste the ink. What is going on? Oh, the machine's now going to do that kind of tattoo? Oh, God. Oh, what is happening? The thing is, right, if you're going to do that kind of tattoo on someone, you're going to have to sedate them. Like, the time it is taking on it to do that, we sort of sped up a little bit there. No one is going to be able to stay perfectly still for that much. When you're working with a human, if you move a little bit, they can adjust themselves. A machine isn't going to be able to do that. You're having to sit so still by doing that. What is the point? I just don't get it. And I bet if you were to have a machine do it, it costs you like 3 times the price.
$4 million!
She died in the sink. I mean, I guess it got the job done, but still. Oh, hello, Mrs. Longitudes. Hiya, baby. How are you, baby? Mwah. Miss Longitudes? Not interested? Yeah, I will never get on board with a sort of machine tattooing. I'll just never get on board with it. Wait, hang on, what's this? Me when I found out tattoos actually don't hurt. Okay. Okay, so you got some script.
I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
Oh no.
5 beers. 6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. I drank the beer.
Another stride drunk beer. I think you just go to AA Anonymous. AA Anonymous? It's Anonymous. I get it. But to be like, oh, tattoos weren't painful. So I got a tiny mushroom here. Like, sis, you have no idea. Get full coverage shading and then tell me tattoos don't hurt. Ghost Marrow 90 says the exact same thing. Oh, girl, sit for 6 to 8 hour sessions and come back. Yeah, come on, can we like, sure. Oh, silly. Okay, so it's supposed to get it back. So, back tattoo? Apparently this is done in 3 hours. This is a 3-hour back tattoo. God, that is a lot of cream. Why always wonder when it comes to this kind of stuff, doing like tattoos like this, putting numbing cream on the back. If you're doing such a huge area, by the time you've done the lines, oh my God, you're doing all of that in one go. Oh, God. Just the thing is, just because you can do something fast doesn't mean you should. To do all of that, to do your entire back in one go, wow. Oh, God. And by the time they get to the right shoulder blade, the tattoo numbing cream would have like basically worn off and you'll be like absolutely agony. Like this is such a man tattoo. We see such basic white men getting tattoos like this. It's very strange to see a woman get it done. We were supposed to be better. You're supposed to be better than this. You've got the tiger cut in half with a woman's face. Who is this woman? Who is this woman?
Who is this woman?
Who is this woman that you've just got tattooed in your face? I remember seeing a video a little while ago. I can't remember if it's been in like an actual video, but it was this girl saying she was so shocked because someone had tagged her in a post saying this man's got your face tattooed on him, and it was a tattoo like this, but she had done some modeling and like I don't think it was Getty Images, but that kind of thing where people can buy images for marketing purposes, and this person had like tattooed like this girl's face on him, which is, to me, I just find that so weird. You like, when they find these like women's face, because like, you see a lot of men with these kind of tattoos where it's just like a random woman's face. And I always go to myself, do you know who that is? Is that like a random person? Like, where did you get this face? Or was it literally just that woman's face and you just tattooed like any odd woman's face on you? If it's a real person, it's kind of weird. Like, these modeling shoots that people do for like marketing reasons, like they're not meant for tattooing. They're meant for like, I don't know, buy hemorrhoid cream, sponsored by Sonia. This is done in 3 hours. It's not the worst thing we've seen, but this girl's face, the proportions, the way that it looks, her nose is such a weird shape. Like, just because you can do something fast doesn't mean you should, and doesn't mean it's good. To do it, and also, let's not get, getting in the whole conversation about like actually healing an entire back in one go. That's balmy. I mean, at least she didn't go under sedation. You can tell that this tattoo was rushed. Like, you can tell this tattoo's rushed. Yeah, it looks like a 3-hour tattoo. Also, you can get a lidocaine overdose, right? Can you get a lidocaine? I don't really know that much about lidocaine stuff, to be honest. I know sometimes it's on like Bactine, like who spray it sometimes. I've used it in like the end of a couple of my sessions, like a few times. A little bit here, like my nipple, for example, towards the end when we had to go one more time, I lidocained over it, but it was only a small section. Can you overdose a lidocaine? I guess you can overdose on anything. Okay, oh God. Oh, I just couldn't imagine what it must be like to tattoo an eyelid. Tattooing an eyelid. Oh God. Oh, now on the face. Oh, how much are you doing into oh God. I can't imagine like the ink staying very well on the eyelid. Imagine just someone like you sneezed and you pushed the needle into your eyeball. I don't know. It just looks so, it looked like it would just be so painful. It just looks like it'd be so painful to tattoo over an eyelid. Anyone here with an eyelid tattoo, please let me know. Oh, now I am my own Harlequin. Sure, live your laugh, girl. Oh God, hang on, let me take the music up. That's someone's hand. Oh God, look at the thing, like how dirty, oh my God. This is what the nails. I don't understand. I do not understand this obsession with doing the hands. Like, if your friend really wanted to practice on you and you were happy to risk that and do it as dirty as you are, why would you not do your upper leg or somewhere where you can hide it? Because you're doing it in a place, like, you're doing it somewhere you can't, like, you're just gonna have that shit on your hand. What? I just don't understand. I just don't get it. With free sepsis, no gloves, no wrapping, no cleaning. Like, especially like, I can make many assumptions now that probably are true. The needles probably aren't changed. They probably reuse them. They're probably, the machine's probably gonna be really disgusting and dirty, unwashed and all that stuff. No sanitization. Like, there's no wiping, there's no gloves, there's no wrapping. There's like everything about this is like a complete no to tattooing. I did this tattoo for $200. What is it? A birthmark? What is it? Oh, X marks the... What was that? What is it? Oh, the stop button stops directly on top of it. I don't even know. This is a joke, right? Is this rage bait? I don't know. It is. After seeing that video we saw a little while ago about what some tattoo artists charge for their tattoos, I now cannot know. I now cannot understand or get if this is rage bait. This person's on a tiny box with an X in it going, that's $200. I hate that I can't tell this is a joke. We're here in society where I see this and I cannot tell if it's a joke, and that really upsets me. So this person's getting an R. Oh, wait, what? What the hell happened to his legs?
You got jersey on, Jane. You got these motherfuckers. I don't know what.
South.
Is these pants? Take a picture of these.
It's such bad. What is happening? Is that some
barefoot? The got going on?
That was a picture of him.
You should really stop this.
What I will say is these people have upped their game in making it look more realistic. The ink is splattering like it would doing it normally, but this person's obviously not getting tattooed. Can you actually believe that this is still happening? This fake face tattoo, I cannot believe this is still happening. Like, this looks like Sharpie pen. I cannot believe this is still happening. Anyone who may have been on the fence before when I say this can actually properly say this now, that this is absolutely unhinged, that these people are still doing these fake face tattoos. It would be like if I started doing the Harlem Shake. Like, what are you doing? Show your tattoos, go. Okay, what's this?
So, excuse me.
Oh.
I see you tattooed up, man. I want to ask you about your tattoos.
Oh, wow.
Like, I see you like your whole body tatted up. Pretty much. Like,
what's it gonna look like when you're older?
When was your first tattoo? How old were you when you got your first tattoo?
First one?
I wish the quality's better so I could really see it.
Yeah, it's recorded here.
Oh, it's a skull.
Yeah, so I got a channel called Show Your Tattoos, and we like to get people's story about their tattoos. What year you got that?
It's good because, like, look how much blue still in, like, the blue. I mean, I'm assuming that he hasn't had much touched up recently, but, like, there's so much blue still left in there.
What year you got that?
Probably 1960.
1960?
Yeah.
It makes me like, when I hear things like that, I go, oh, I will still look cool when I get old.
That's very wrong.
When was your last tattoo?
Oh, God.
Oh, wow, I ain't never seen a palm tattoo, man.
Well, not too much. They don't hold too well.
They don't hold too well, yeah.
It kind of fades out.
Yeah, palm tattoos are always a tricky one. I've still sort of been and ahed about getting mine done eventually.
Man, that's cool, man. What's your name?
Pardon?
What's your name?
Vincent.
Vincent. Well, Vincent, you're awesome, and I love seeing older modified people because, yeah, it just makes me happy. Oh, what's this? What's happening? I'm ready. Oh, not the feet. What's happening?
Ooh.
Is this meant to be like one of those that he covered up my tattoos, girl, and now I look like a...
Yikes, my kids are gonna be scared to death right now.
Oh, it's him. So I've seen this person. Oh, wow. That made him look like 20 years older. Oh, God. God, they love to do this mess, don't they? Look, oh, he even said then he looks old.
As soon as this old man standing still, I feel a lot different.
Let me just pause it. I mean, they did an okay job, but I guess it's very difficult to cover someone with makeup like this from head to toe. Unless you're like a really professional, like a makeup artist. It's very difficult to not make them look a bit dead. He kind of all just looks like one layer, and it kind of makes him, I don't know, look a bit dead. That's all I can really say. The powder around the eyes and everything. Oh God, it really made him look old though. There is a whole reaction section to his family seeing him, but there's just like all of his kids everywhere, so I just don't want to put that on the internet. So like, I'm not interested in putting the reaction on it. But this is what it actually looks like. Yeah, it really does. I mean, I don't like this, but it definitely makes him look older when he got covered up. As I said about muscle definition, like my muscles don't look as defined as they were before because of my tattoos. Like, but one thing I really like about tattooing my stomach is I don't seem to be like hyperfixated on getting abs or like keeping my abs showing because I'm just tattooed. So you can't really see them anyway. But yeah, sure. Well, guys, we're well and truly aboard that trigger train. Choo choo, speeding down the railway, about to crash off and live and plunge to our deaths. Bye! Oh, I'm a back like Jesus Christ. Oh, squatters for Jesus. Oh, Jesus love a good peaches. Oh, Jesus love a good Jobstopper tattoo. Thanks for watching today's video. It's almost 8 o'clock at night. I don't normally film this late in the day, so I hope I'm normal. I normally film at like midday. It's just my whole schedule has been like flipped upside down this week. It's all been a bit like girl, so I'm not really meant to be filming today. But thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, please let me know down below anything you'd like to know. And if you are still watching the video and don't know what to comment down below.
I'm looking for a woman.
I did actually, in fact, just upload a brand new video over on my Patreon. We are starting this series Shattered. It was an old, like late, early 2000s reality TV show where they kept contestants up for like a week and they weren't allowed to sleep, and they sort of recorded and watched the whole like bonkersness of them like reacting to things and trying to do tasks, severely sleep deprived. It's a bit wacky. We've uploaded the first episode. I will be recording episode 2 very, very soon. So that's over on my Patreon exclusive only. So if you want to go watch that, it's a full-length video, so you can go to Patreon. There's a link down below. And of course, thank you to all my returning subscribers and returning people here. And thank you for the love and support. You guys are incredibly girl. Today's Instagram shout out goes to Zoe Lee 384. Thank you for following me over on Instagram, link down below. Come follow me. Maybe you can be in the next Instagram shout out. A lovely shout out to my gorgeous Patreons whose names you can see on the side of the screen here. Thank you for being a Patreon, and an extra special shout out to my top tier Patreons, the Paisley Prince, Brandy, Gothic Undone, Sushi Fox, AJ Padilla, Shadow, Radhika Madala, Cottage Pie Apple, Snail Apple, Andrew Lexa, Samuel, Tadeo Anaya, Lovely Caitlin, Leon P, Adam Flowminster, Keen Jelly Bean, Kaz, Eva Netniash, Join the Navy, Demon Bunny, Kimmy H, Blue Gem, TNS Mum, Adam Brett Batch, Rishi, They Call Me Doc, Athena Falling Angel Barrington, Erin Grace, Benjamin Baker, Aya, Robin Scott Palmer, Steffi Tech, Chloe Louise, Little Sizurier, and Shell Herman. Thank you for being my top tier Patreons. You guys are delicious wishy. Anyway, be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be. And so let any bitch that tell you come here wise because you're flawless down below.